And will prosecutors ever make a case against Judge Murdoch or President Garcia? Good evening. Two powerful, well-respected men brought down in two very high-profile scandals.
Months after both scandals broke, charges against both Pat Murdoch and Chris Garcia have been dropped as police and prosecutors look to buy more time. News 13's Katie Kim is live in the Newsplex.
Dick and Jessica, right now both men remain free of any charges, and it could stay that way for quite a while.
A coast-to-coast online prostitution ring involving hundreds of working girls and more than 1,000 Johns busted in Albuquerque was news in and of itself. But when UNM professor and former president F. Chris Garcia was named the online site Southwest Companion's #2 in command, the story took on a whole new life.
It's really upsetting as a student and a parent of a student here at school.
Garcia, who cops say went by the screen name Birthday Pops, was initially charged with promoting prostitution, accused of looking for hookers to join the operation and choosing which Johns had access to the members-only online site. But late last month, more than 3 months after his arrest, District Attorney Carrie Brandenburg dropped the charge against Garcia, saying prosecutors need more time to build their case.
Primarily the issue is with the computers, and they're analyzing those computers. That takes a great deal of time, and it takes a great deal of expertise.
News 13 has learned the FBI is still trying to crack the encrypted computers that investigators seized from Garcia's home and office. Depending on what they eventually find, Brandenburg says her office will refile charges against Garcia. Until then, Garcia remains free without bond. The same goes for former Judge Pat Murdoch. The Chief District Court criminal judge was charged in July with raping a prostitute and intimidating a witness. In August, those charges were dropped to give prosecutors more time to develop that case. The prostitute told police Murdoch paid for sex with her 8 times at his home. She secretly taped one of those encounters and sold it to undercover cops. Murdoch's defense has questioned her credibility and her motive for secretly recording him. Police are looking to see if that motive was blackmail. Special prosecutor Santa Fe DA Angela Spence Pacheco says she just doesn't know which way this is going to go.
Based on their investigation, we'll make a decision as to what charges we'll go forward on. There could be more charges, there could be less charges.
Spence Pacheco says she hopes to move forward with the Murdoch case by the end of the year. She won't say if Murdoch faces prostitution charges at the very least. Attorneys for both Garcia and Murdoch had no comment tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Katie, Judge Murdoch retired after 26 years on the bench about a week after he was charged. Chris Garcia hasn't taught at UNM for a few years, but now needs permission from police or President Schmidtly to be on campus. Those protests at